All you have to do is listen to women talk. They tell on themselves constantly.
Yeah.
This, let me make it easier to read. This is more common than you think.
Oh,
My sister getting married in 2 days on the phone with her ex from 13 years ago just to make sure that she can't marry him instead. I made this map for an old
What?
video. I'm going to expand
Yeah,
on it
that's not your
soon.
girl.
I'm basically going to
Don't
explain
marry
why
girls like
loose
that.
morals result in social and civil decay. So here's a preview. This girl calling her ex is not a new or a rare thing. This map was my response to a video about a guy who met a girl, fell in love, proposed to her after 3 years. She said no. He proposed again after 1 year. She said no again. And he tried to break up with her, which she didn't want to do. Even her
I'm not even gonna lie, he's not even in the wrong. They had a 3-year relationship. He proposed. She said no. He waited 1 more year. He proposed again. She said no. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna break up with you. He's not in the wrong for a few reasons. One, the point of dating someone is to prepare for marriage. That's why you date them. You don't date them indefinitely. You date them until you think they're going to be a suitable partner for marriage. That's what you do. That's the whole point of dating someone. I want to get that out the way. You don't date them just for fun. You date them for a reason. Marriage. And 2, he's not wasting his time. Why are you wasting time with a girl that doesn't want to be with you? If you're spending 3 years of your time and she doesn't say that she wants to marry you by year 1 or 2, bro, 4 years and she still don't want to marry you, that's not your girl at that point. She's just here to string you along. She doesn't want to be married. She's not deserving of that from you. Come on, man.
After 3 years, she said no. He proposed again after 1 year. She
Bro, I'm
said
leaving
no
her.
again, and
For
he
sure.
tried to break up with her,
Tried.
which she
I am.
didn't want to do. Even her family
not-
pressured him to stay with her.
Listen, breaking up with someone isn't a mutual thing. It can be one-sided. If one party does not feel like they need to be with you anymore, they can do that. They can leave.
This was confusing to him because if you don't want to accept the proposal, what are you waiting for? And we never got an official answer, but I'm pretty sure that the answer is a different guy from her past who broke up with her a while ago, and she's waiting for him to come back and replace him, even though he's not planning on doing that. He's busy. So basically, loose morals are destructive because without social constraints that result in stable marriages, women tend to fall in love with men who consider them temporary. Notice the orange line, meaning that she's just a for now thing for him. And then when those same women
He isn't lying though. So it's social cues that can be getting these women. How they're raised, if they have a father in their life, that type of thing keeps them like that. What is Bella barking at? Anyways, I don't care. Bella's nice. Now, if a girl's raised wrong, aka her father's not in her life, she's gonna be thinking like this. But you find a good one that actually has a relationship with her father, a good one, and not one that gets a good relationship with her father like after majority of her, important years are gone, because those girls still have the same issues, just a little bit better morals, but they still pick terrible men. But you gotta find a girl that's had a father in her whole life. She's had a good father her whole life, bro.
women
'Cause a dead dude be
find
like that.
men who give them real love and support, they don't appreciate it because in her mind,
And that also goes for the dudes too. Women, don't be picking dudes that didn't have a father in their life, aka a strong male figure, because they're gonna have certain flaws to them. They're not gonna be well-rounded men either. You gotta have a man that's had a good male figure, a strong male figure in their life as well. It goes for both sides. I don't know why, but having a strong male figure tends to make you a better person overall.
she almost got married to this guy even though he does not agree. So then even though this guy gives her all of this support and commitment, she is still holding out for better, even though better is never coming.
Yep.
And men who give this investment to women and are not appreciated for it, well, they tend to get pretty upset and then they stop doing it. And if men are not investing in society, it's not going to stay standing. So if we have free love, then women start thinking they can do better than they can, and then nobody likes each other, because remember, this is most people. And when people get hurt,
It really depends on what you mean by free love, because a love a parent gives is free. It's unconditional. That's free. There's no reason besides the child existing. That's free love. A child experiencing free love makes them a well-rounded person. But it's not just the love that they get. It's also the structure, the discipline, other things that make a child a well-rounded adult. So free love isn't a bad thing. It just depends on who it comes from and who the free love is going to. That's what it really depends on. So your equation is almost correct, Professor. You just need to add that little part. I think you knew it, but you just got to add that part. I just want to make
It's
sure.
not going to
So
stay
it's clear to
standing.
everyone.
So if we have free love, then
taking notes
women
still.
start thinking they can do better than they can, and then nobody likes each other. Because
sure.
remember, this is most people. And when people get hurt
Yeah.
enough,
I'm
then they
average, for real.
stop putting in effort and they become angry and selfish. And you cannot have a
say that
functioning
that's something
society
I
of
do.
angry, selfish people.
Oh,
so
shoot. Sorry,
turns
Al.
into this. What can we do about this? First of all, be this guy if you can. Become the guy that she would leave someone for. Second of all, don't make her do that. Don't
Yeah.
have these
Yeah.
relationships with women. Stop ruining them. When you
Yeah.
say to a girl, oh, babe, I just don't know where the wind is going to blow me. I don't know where I'm going to be in 3 weeks. What they hear is, I'm almost in the top category. I have a 90
They dead do be thinking that, bro. I don't know what's wrong with women. They love to try to fix a dude. Imperfect dudes, they love it. Dudes that have like obvious things that need to be fixed, they love fixing that. They love trying to fix that at least. And if they think they can fix it, they'll stick around, bro. Like for real. If you seem like a good dude that they would want to be around, they're dead gonna be around, bro. It's something, bro. I've seen it firsthand. I've experienced it, bro. It's ridiculous.
90% chance of making it here. I just have to try a few more
gotta
tricks.
try a little
That is
harder.
what
He'll stay
they
around.
believe, even if you've never been seen with them in public. But of course, not every guy can make it here. So if you are in the majority, then what you need to
Oh,
do
you
is
drew on the
vet
paper,
can make
man.
it here. So if you are in the majority,
Look, you drew on the paper.
then what you need to do is
Man.
vet your woman. Check on her past. See if there is a different guy she is waiting for. That is not good for you. This guy spent 4 years and God knows how many dollars trying to make her happy, and she was never gonna be happy with him because she was expecting the guy who's not coming. So if she says to you, my past shouldn't matter, just gently remind her that her past might cause her to leave you at the altar. And then
Listen, don't tell girls that their past matters, bro. Don't tell them that. Because see, you tell a girl when you first meet her, your past matters. Guess what? She's not going to tell you her past, bro. The best thing for you to do is to just not mention her past at all. And she's most likely going to tell you her past. Because she's not going to have her guard up. If you don't like the things she tells you, just leave. Don't give her a reason. Don't give her an explanation. Just leave. You already have that in your head. Don't give her closure. Don't give her any closure. Just leave. It may seem like a dickhead thing to do, but in the long run, it's helping everybody out.
that this matters to you a whole lot.